Right. Man, Blank Cola Cannery is such an interesting name. So this is attempt number 2 today. Or like 3, I suppose. I did an attempt several hours ago, and that was when I got my current PB 34, 37, whatever. You know that thing? That was a pretty damn great run, but I can still do a lot better, I know that. And then, an hour ago, just 1 hour ago, I did another run, where, it was really great, I suppose, yes. This beginning kinda sucked. That run was, like, incredible. But, my controller disconnected at literally the worst possible point that it could have. I was at the jump, at the end of the second area to the transform engine from the inspiration. I jumped, and in the middle of the jump, my controller disconnected, and I fell and died. And my controller was like doing stupid things for a couple more minutes after that, and it was awful. It lost me like 25 seconds. And I also forgot several things at the end, so I lost 2 minutes anyways. I mean, it was fine. So now I'm doing another run. Overall, certainly it's gonna be way sloppier because it's gotta be, of course. And obviously it's gonna be way sloppier than last time. Ah, shit. What the fuck? Man. This sucks. I gotta start from the beginning because, I mean, of course I gotta. Obviously. Ugh. I'm overheating. This is awful every time. Like, whenever I'm speedrunning in the evenings, and whatever, it's not even that late, it's like, it's 8:30, and I'm incredibly overheating. You know, it's a thing that, the later it is, like, the longer you've been awake, whatever, the more your body and your brain like overheats, and then it cools down when you're sleeping. And it's like really uncomfortable, whatever, and I can't function to my fullest extent. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Man, this blows. I wanted to do a run that's like sub 34, but I won't be able to. I won't be able to because I suck. What the hell was even that? Now, this is exactly what I'm talking about. It's like the 5th restart already. The last one was, I'd say it was really great. It didn't restart once at the beginning. I don't think. Ah! This is actually pretty damn great. Really damn great. Alright, I gotta lock in. And by lock in, I mean, move back and lay back in my chair. So I can be in a relaxed state. Yeah. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna get the PB, I'm gonna get the world record, obviously. I'm gonna get everything, it's gonna be incredible, I won't miss a single thing in this run, I won't forget about anything. And everything will be fast, it will be less than 34 minutes long. I'm setting up unreasonably high standards. Insanely high. Relative to what are my skills, this is impossible. Oh, that was stupid. I hate waiting. Ooh. in the world record, in the current thing on speedrun.com, near the end, to relax myself, it was a therapeutic exercise. I sang a little bit of the song Albuquerque, the ending. That was fun. It was nice. Still remember everything. Oh shit, right. You can't... Man... Fuck me. Subtract 700 points, whatever. Who the fuck is this guy? What the fuck? Way back when I was just a little bitty boy living in a box under the stairs in the corner of the basement in a house half a block down the street from Jerry's Bake Shop. You know the place. Well anyway, back down the line was going swell and everything was just peachy. Except of course for the undeniable fact that every single morning, my mother would make me a big old bowl of sauerkraut for breakfast. Big bowl of sauerkraut. Every single morning. It was driving me crazy. I said to my mom, I said, "Hey mom, what's up with all this sauerkraut?" My dear sweet mother, she just looked at me like a owl looks at an oncoming train. She leaned right up close to me. She said, "It's good for you." And then she tagged me to a wall and stuck a funnel in my mouth and force fed me nothing about sauerkraut till I was 26 and a half years old. That's when I swore that someday I'd get out of that basement and I'd travel to a magical, faraway place where the sun is always shining and the air smells like warm root beer. Towels are all so fluffy, where the shyness will never play their ukuleles all day long and anyone on the street will like to shave your back for a nickel. Waka waka doo doo yeah. Well, let me tell you people, it wasn't long at all before my dream came true. Because the very next day, a local radio station had this contest of who can correctly guess the amount of molecules in Leonard Nimoy's book. I was off by 3, but I still won the grand prize. That's right, a first-class one-way ticket to Albuquerque. I gotta tell you, I never really been on a real airplane before, and I gotta tell you, it was really great. Except I had to sit between 2 large Albanian women with excruciatingly severe body odor, and the little kid at back of me kept throwing up the whole time. Flight attendants ran out of Dr. Pepper and salted peanuts. The in-flight movie was Biodome's Pauly Shore. Then 3 of the airplane engines burned out, and we came into tailspin and crashed into the hillside, and the plane exploded in a giant fireball, and everybody died! Except for me. You know why? Because I had my tray table up, and I had my seat back in the full upright position, had my tray table up. And my seat back in the full upright position, at my tray table up. And my seat back in the full upright position. So I crawled through the twisted burning wreckage. I crawled on my hands and knees for 3 full days, dragging along my big leathered suitcase and my garment bag and my tenor saxophone, my 12-pound bowling ball, and my lucky autographed glow-in-the-dark snorkel. So finally I arrived at the world-famous Albuquerque Holiday Inn, where the towels are all so fluffy, and you can eat your soup right out of the ashtrays if you wanna. It's okay, they're clean. So I checked into my room, and I turned on the AC, and I turned on the Spectrovision, and I was just about to eat that little chocolate mint pillow. That little chocolate mint on my pillow that I left so very, very much. Suddenly, there's a knock on the door. Well, I'm like, who could that be? Then who is it? No answer. Who is it? Who is it? There's no answer. Who is it? They're not saying anything. So finally I go over and I open the door, and just as I suspected, the big fat hermaphrodite with a flock of seagulls haircut and only one nostril. Oh man, I hate it when he's right. So anyway, he bursts into my room and he grabs my lucky snorkel, and I'm like, hey man, hey, you can't have that. That snorkel's been just like a snorkel to me. And he's like, tough. Hit it. So, make me. I'm like, Okay, so I grab his leg and he grabs my esophagus, I bit off his ear and he chewed on my eyebrow, I took out his appendix and he gave me a colonic irritation, yes indeed, you better believe it. And somehow, in the middle of it all, the phone got knocked off the hook. And 20 seconds later, I heard a familiar voice. You know what it said? I'll tell you what it said. I'm gonna take a break. It's cool, I remember it so well still. It's still really therapeutic, it's helping me focus. Yeah, not exactly focusing on the game, I'm going autopilot. And that's good. And, you know, it's fine. Fun doing this and best at the time as well. So I'm not stressed. You know, that's the point, I guess. Oh, cool. Alright, I gotta remember how the song continues, because I don't. Oh, you're right. If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. If you need help, hang up and then dial your operator. If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. If you need help, hang up and then dial your operator. In Albuquerque. Albuquerque. Well, to make a long story short, he got off with my stock call. But just then and there I made a solemn vow that I would not rest. I would not sleep for an instant until the one-nostrilled man was brought to justice. But first I decided to buy some donuts. So I got in my car and I drove over to the donut shop and walked on up to the guy behind the counter and he said, "Yeah, what do you want?" Got me glazed donuts? He said, "No, we're out of glazed donuts." Fine, you got any jelly donuts? He says, "No, we're out of jelly donuts." You got any Bavarian cream-filled donuts? He says, "No, we're out of Bavarian cream-filled donuts." You got any apple fritters? He said, "No, we're out of apple fritters." Then I think I'm missing one. There's one more that I probably forgot about. He said, "You got any bear claws?" He said, "Wait a minute, I'll go check." Oh, we're out of bear claws. That case will do. All I got right now is this box of 1 dozen crazed, starving weasels. Okay, so I grab the box and I go over to the... I go to the table, sit down, whatever. And then I open the box, I sit down to the box, I open up the lid and the weasels start jumping up at me. They're like, then start to jump up and start attacking my face. They're go nuts. But they were tearing me apart. Yeah, I don't remember much. I have way less experience with the second half of the song. Who the fuck is this guy? I'm Paul Referino. Damn. I didn't love him. Oh, I still have the rainbow. Oh my god. Can I kill them both? That's insane. That's insane. Holy shit. That's so fast. Right, this one is peak. Yeah, holy shit, this is fast. Holy crap, Lois. Holy crap, Lois. Friggin' unbelievable. And at that point, a little ditty started going through my head. And it went a little something like this. Rah! Ah, get him off me! Get him off me! Ah! Ah! Oh god! Oh god! Ah! 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 So I ran out of the street with these... Oh, Jesus. With these, something weasels all over my face. I was going on the street, like running like a constipated wiener dog. And as luck would have it, it was at this very moment that I ran into the girl of my dreams. Her name was Zelda. She was a calligraphy enthusiast with a slight overbite. Only one nostril. No, I'm kidding. With a slight overbite and hair the color of strained peaches. I'll never forget the very first thing she said to me. Hey, she said, "Hey, you got wrinkles on your face." That's when I knew we was true love. Oh man, we ate together, we bathed together, we even shared the same piece of mint-flavored dental floss. The world was our burrito. So we got married and he bought us a house and had 2 beautiful children, Nathaniel and Superfly. And we were so very, very happy. Oh man. Until one fateful night, when, Zelda told me, "Sweetie Pumpkin, did you want to join the Columbia Records Club?" And I'm like, "Whoa, hold on out there, baby. I'm just not ready for that kind of commitment." We broke up and I never saw her again, but that's just the way things go. In Albuquerque. Albuquerque. I think the guitar solo was supposed to happen earlier. Maybe now. Yeah, it was supposed to happen now. Good. Well, anyway, after that, things really started looking up for me, because about a week later, I finally achieved my lifelong dream. That's right, I got me a part-time job at the Sizzler. I even got Employee of the Month after I put out that grease fire in my face. Oh, everybody was pretty jealous of me after that. I was getting a lot of attitude. Okay, but this one time I was in the parking lot trying to get out my XSU wax with a golf pencil. I see this guy Marty trying to carry a big old sofa off the stairs all by himself. So I'm like, "Hey man, want me to help you with that?" And Marty just rolls his eyes and says, "No, I want you to cut off my arms and legs with a chainsaw." So I did. And then he gets all indicted on me, like, "Hey man, I was just being sarcastic." Well, that's just great. What was I supposed to know that? Not a mind reader for crying out loud. Besides, now he's got a really cute nickname, Torso Boy. So what's he complaining about? Hey, that reminds me of another amusing anecdote. This one time I was on the street and this guy comes up to me and he says he hasn't got a bite in 3 days. I knew what he meant, but just to be funny, I took a big bite of this jugular vein, and he's running and screaming and bleeding all over, and I'm like, ah, and he's like, ah, ah, ah. There's got to be... They're running and bleeding all over the sidewalk. Man, some people just can't get a joke, you know. But no. I was like, come on, man, don't you get it? Yeah, some people just can't get a joke, you know. Anyway, where was I? I lost my train of thought. Well, anyway, I guess it's always just a roundabout way of saying it. But all I'm really trying to say here is I hate sauerkraut. That's what I'm really trying to say. Oh, and by the way, if you ever find yourself trapped alone in an existential quandary, filled with loneliness and isolation of your pitiful meaningless existence, just know that somewhere out there in this crazy old mixed up universe of ours, there's still a little place called Albuquerque. 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 I said A L B U Kirky. Albuquerque, 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 Albuquerque. Albuquerque. Right, that was nice. That was so fun. And this run is going pretty good. I'm saying pretty good so I don't jinx it. This run is actually incredible. Actually, it sucks. And I don't care if I mess it up. I don't care. Anyway, that sounds cool, but the one thing I don't like about it is the sauerkraut slander, because sauerkraut is incredible. I mean, today, for lunch, I had like something. It was nice, but along with it, as like a side something, whatever. As a side, it was a small bowl of just pure sauerkraut. A big bowl of sauerkraut, except it was a small bowl of sauerkraut. I was like really confused. Why would they give me just a bowl of sauerkraut for this? Well, I ate it all, of course, because it's so tasty and whatnot. But I reminded me of the song, and it's funny, you know. This is going pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. I really shouldn't say what I feel about the run, because it never works out well. Plus, there's still like half of it in front of me, almost. Another thing, I've like been watching like some movies and TV shows and whatnot, and like in my like currently watching whatever, I'm watching Better Call Saul, you know, because I finished Breaking Bad a couple months ago, so I'm now watching Better Call Saul, and I'm quite far away. It's like, no, quite far in the show already. It's like, I don't know, season 5, episode 3, I think. Yeah. Oh, this is the exact place. This is the exact place that everything went to shit in the previous attempt. I fell down and I lost 30 seconds. But yeah, so I'm watching Better Call Saul, that's fun. Yesterday I watched El Camino, finally, I went around to it. I think it's fine. Cool movie. I don't have anything to say about it, I guess. And I suppose I'm also watching Family Guy, which is something. Sure. Like, I've got it in my plans to watch, like, freaking Interstellar, 2001: A Space Odyssey, The Godfather, and The Sopranos, and everything. You know, good for myself. Several of those, because, you know, I do feel unclosure. Watching Breaking Bad finally, I started it this summer last year. Yeah, like the very beginning of summer break last year. And I finished it, like, in November, I think. Oh, that was kind of scary. It's a great TV show. And I feel like I've cultured myself a lot from just that. And after watching most of Better Call Saul, same thing, I suppose. I now reference those two shows often. I mean, lasers. No, a lightning bolt's literally shoot from his fingertips. I mean, like, come on. How could you not? Oh gosh. I want to be yellow. Yellow! And this thing. Gotta remember to paint it, because it loses a lot of time if you don't. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I feel really good. Now the one thing I'm scared of the most is after this jump, right? Yeah, I mean, nothing should happen, but it still can, I guess. What was I saying? Scared of missing a tree, like next to the primary pops, because there's a lot of trees there, and it's easy to miss at least one. And if you do, you lose a minute trying to get it back. You know, just for something so stupid like a single tree. Like, you gotta be careful with those. Currently, I'm not too certain if I actually collected the points in the purple tower. I wasn't looking. Did I collect the 12,000 extra points in the purple tower in Great Escape? Because if not, that's a catastrophe. I'm gonna be 12,000 points short. I mean, I trust myself that I've got it in my muscle memory already, that I just do it. But I don't, actually. I don't trust myself. It's scary. All of a sudden, I've gotten much more stressed. Whatever, we'll see. I'll curse myself then. For now, let's just have fun. You know, this is fine. I don't care. Till then. This is an incredible run. Only thing that it's missing is a person to talk to. But of course, the chat is empty as always. I think I did a pretty good job talking to myself. Cool. Cool. Wonderfully no. Primary pop. This one. Presidential primary pop. Presidential primaries, that's a thing, that's an election. What the hell is it? I'm quite, uninformed in American elections, I suppose. I know it uses first past the post system, and it's only got 2 parties, literally, yeah, nothing. And it's, strange, whatever. But, I'm not that confused, I know stuff, but... And something like midterm elections, I have no clue what the hell that is. I gotta have it explained to me by Daddy Google or whatever. I need paint. I need paint. Sheesh. There's a tree right here behind this building. Very forgettable. It's the thing I forgotten about last run. At least one of the things that I forgot about. Yeah, I really hope I did everything. Yeah, I think so. I trust myself, right? It's fine. Everything will be alright. I need 10,000 more points. 8. I'm very paranoid about that. If I got the 10,000 points. And if I didn't, it's pretty much guaranteed that I'm fucked. I feel like I should have enough points. That part's fine. That part's figured out. There's 7 more missions. Yeah, 7 more missions. So I'm gonna need 4,000 more points. And 4,000 more points is fine to get, you know, it's not that much. It's only 40... I mean, painting all these trees will get me halfway there probably. Not halfway there, but like, far. And also, I'm not sure if I have to subtract 700 points from those things I did start. If I started the run with inspirations already collected, there was like 7. Nice, it's all. I don't like it. I'll be fine. I missed a tree. No, I didn't, because I remembered, and if you remember, you can't miss. As my grandma always says, if you remember, you can't forget. As my dad always says, if you remember, you can't forget. Very wise man. Obviously. Alright, looks good. Where am I going? There's still 50,000 extra points. Yes, everything. The S rank is secured, and I was just paranoid for no reason. Thank God it was just paranoia. But at the same time, I don't want to wait, or I don't want to experience paranoia. It's not fun. Fucking painted! Good thing my controller didn't disconnect here. These? Yep. Everything. It was perfect. Perfect, down to the last minute details. I'm missing 5 of those, and the 5 of us, which is perfect. 10 of 10, right? Yeah, I'm gonna wait for this. It's fine. I'd rather wait than die. I'm gonna hope I'm gonna get a gold medal for this. For these 2 trees. I did, that's everything. It was perfect. Perfect, down to the last minute details. Sub 34? Maybe. 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 I have yet to meet one who can outsmart me. I'm not gonna look at the progress screen because that's gonna slow me down. And if I don't have everything, everything's fine. 33 53. That was so good. Oh my god, I loved this run. I got to talk the entire time, which was so nice. So nice when you can talk about nothing. This is my therapy, I guess, yeah. The blob and talking to myself. 33:53 is a really nice time, Jesus. Jeebus. In Trunk Lighter, our hydro station. I'm scared of it. I don't want to do any percent, I don't want to do AMM, I don't even want to do 100%. I'm so scared of that level. So scared of it. And like Chief Factory, I don't like this level. Prison Zoo, I think this level's boring. Railyards, I want to do Railyards, but like, at the same time, I can't really bring myself to it. Rocket Range, I should just do it fine. Rocket Range is fine. Hypno Ray, and boring. Sure. I've done half of the game optimized to everything or whatever. I'm still missing the sometimes in the Senate. I'm very happy for this. I'm very happy that I played a blob. Bye.